I'd like to talk about Matthews for a minute. The leading scorer last year. The leading scorer of the whole league last year, Rocket Richard. Now, everything was going good. He used to be dressed. I would have to say him and
Lundqvist were probably the...
I would say they were 1-2 in the getting dressed, pretty sharp guys. But evidently, that was pretty tough for him to get dressed. $10 million, and he can't get dressed. So you see him coming in now. He used to come in with Marner all the time. And now he comes in alone, and he's dressed. You can't say he's a slob. I mean, it's like he's going to a barbecue or something like that. And I just don't understand it. I can't understand it. And you know what makes it very tough on the players on the team, on Buffalo, because he's the best player. And he kind of, the best player, everybody kind of follows him. Do you know who's getting all the goals? The guys on 1-year contracts, 1 and 2 year contracts. You know why? Because they know they gotta be good. The guys that got 10, I don't care who you are. If you sign a 8-year contract for $10 million a year and you've got $8 million, $80 million. Imagine that, $80 million. Anyhow, I'll get back to...
So why do the GMs do these long-term contracts?
Because if they don't, somebody else will. You know, I just don't understand. This guy had everything going for him last year. Now he has to change everything. Now he has to come in dressed, and we always show it. Him coming in, and he's got an old sweater on.
Well, I didn't see. He didn't have a shirt and tie.
Who?
Matthews.
No, it's all.
Well, like Dad. I think they're for whatever reason. I don't know who they are, but they are driving that out of hockey. There's no doubt. I mean, you look at the Hockey Night in Canada. Elliot Freeman had a turtleneck on.
And it's a good job that I got fired when I got fired. I mean, a lot of folks didn't like it when I got fired, but I would never have lasted. I would have said something about him coming on. And there's one thing that we look sharp. Well, I look sharp anyhow. And I just don't understand it. I don't understand.
But even the point where, the young kids coming in, we used to go to the games.
Well, they still they come in looking pretty good. I mean, but
they'll. I'm saying they will drive that out of hockey.
Yeah.
They will drive that out of hockey. There's no doubt, and you don't know why.
Lou Lamoriello's club won't though, and I bet you Crosby has his shirt and tie, and they look good.
Yeah,
I just don't understand Matthews because he had a great year last year. Why change things? Why go out of your way? And it's a big deal. And they show him every show. They show him, and naturally, Hockey Night in Canada. Oh, they agree with him. They agree with everybody. And I think it's what they said. They are finding their way in life. They're finding their way in life. I mean, you put a shirt and tie on. That's what I just don't understand it. Everything he was a Rocket Richard last year, and this year he changes everything.